A blue rustic living room is the perfect blend of warmth, charm, and serenity, creating a cozy yet stylish space where you can relax and unwind. Whether you're drawn to the calming shades of soft sky blue or the deep richness of navy, incorporating blue into a rustic-style living room brings a unique character to the space. Rustic interiors are known for their natural materials, aged finishes, and inviting atmosphere, and when paired with blue tones, they become even more captivating. The combination of weathered wood, textured fabrics, and vintage-inspired decor makes the room feel like a perfect retreat, a place where comfort meets character in the most effortless way. One of the key elements of a blue rustic living room is the choice of color palette. Soft, muted blues like powder blue or slate create a peaceful and airy ambience, while darker blues like navy or indigo add depth and sophistication. Mixing different shades of blue within the space can create a dynamic yet cohesive look. A light blue wall can act as a soft backdrop, allowing rustic furniture and decor to stand out, while deeper blue accents, such as throw pillows, area rugs, or even a painted wooden coffee table, bring contrast and richness to the room. If you want a more dramatic effect, a navy blue accent wall with a weathered or distressed finish can make the space feel warm and inviting while maintaining a rustic appeal. The furniture you choose plays a huge role in achieving the perfect blue rustic aesthetic. Rustic furniture is all about natural materials such as reclaimed wood, distressed finishes, and handcrafted pieces that showcase their raw beauty. A large wooden coffee table with a worn finish or an antique farmhouse-style console can instantly add character to the space. A plush, deep-seated sofa in a rich blue fabric like linen or velvet becomes the perfect centerpiece, inviting you to sink in and relax. Pairing this with accent chairs in neutral tones like beige, gray, or even warm brown leather helps balance the space, ensuring that the blue elements don't feel overwhelming. If you want to go a step further, a vintage-style blue armchair or a faded denim-upholstered loveseat can add an extra layer of rustic charm. Textures are essential in a blue rustic living room as they add warmth and depth to the space. Incorporating different materials, such as linen, wool, jute, and aged leather, creates a cozy and inviting atmosphere. A chunky knit throw casually draped over the sofa, layered with woven or embroidered pillows in varying shades of blue, brings softness and comfort. A large area rug, perhaps with a faded Persian pattern in blue and cream tones, ties the whole room together while enhancing the rustic feel. If you have hardwood floors, a natural jute or sisal rug adds an extra layer of texture and warmth underfoot, complementing the organic elements of the room. When it comes to rustic design, wood is a must-have. Whether it's exposed ceiling beams, reclaimed wood shelving, or a beautifully weathered sideboard, wooden elements bring a sense of history and authenticity to the space. Blue pairs beautifully with the warm tones of natural wood, creating a balanced contrast that feels both fresh and timeless. If your living room has a fireplace, consider adding a wooden mantle in a deep, rich stain or a distressed white finish to enhance the rustic vibe. Stacking firewood in a stylish yet functional way, perhaps in a woven basket or a built-in niche, adds a cozy, cabin-like touch that further elevates the ambience. Lighting is another important factor in achieving a blue rustic living room that feels both inviting and functional. Soft, warm lighting enhances the cozy nature of rustic design, so opt for fixtures that feature aged metals, wrought iron, or wood. A large iron chandelier with Edison bulbs can add a stunning focal point, while lantern-style sconces or vintage-inspired table lamps with linen shades provide softer, ambient lighting. String lights or candles in glass hurricane lanterns can add a touch of warmth in the evenings, creating a relaxed and intimate atmosphere. Decor plays a huge role in bringing the rustic and blue elements together in a cohesive way. Vintage finds, such as antique mirrors, old window frames, or distressed wooden signs, add personality and charm to the space. Artwork featuring landscapes, ocean scenes, or botanical prints in blue tones can further reinforce the color scheme while keeping with the rustic aesthetic. Handcrafted pottery, woven baskets, and ceramic vases filled with dried flowers or greenery help add a touch of nature, making the room feel even more inviting. If you want to incorporate a bit of a nautical or coastal feel into your blue rustic living room, adding subtle touches like driftwood accents, rope details, or weathered shutters can enhance the overall look without feeling overly themed. A well-designed blue rustic living room is all about balance. While blue is the dominant color, incorporating warm neutrals like beige, taupe, and cream ensures that the space remains cozy rather than cold. Soft, neutral curtains in linen or cotton keep the space feeling light and airy, while darker blue or patterned drapes can add a more dramatic touch. Mixing metal finishes such as black iron, aged brass, or antique silver keeps the space feeling curated rather than overly matched, adding depth and character to the overall design. For those who love DIY projects, there are plenty of ways to add unique rustic elements to a blue living room. Repurposing old wooden crates as side tables, distressing a thrifted dresser with blue chalk paint, or creating a gallery wall with vintage-inspired frames can all contribute to the charm of the space. An old wooden ladder repurposed as a blanket rack or a rustic bench with a blue cushion by the window can add both functionality and style. Handmade elements, whether it's a macrame wall hanging, a woven basket light fixture, or hand-painted ceramics, make the space feel even more personal and authentic. Seasonal decorating can also bring new life to a blue rustic living room throughout the year. In the winter, layering in deep navy throws, plate patterns, and rustic wooden candle holders can create a cozy, cabin-like feel. In the summer, switching to lighter blue tones, sheer curtains, and fresh greenery can make the space feel bright and airy. Subtle seasonal changes keep the room feeling fresh and inviting all year round without requiring a complete overhaul. A blue rustic living room is the perfect combination of charm, comfort, and timeless style. It offers a space that feels both relaxing and welcoming, with a rich mix of textures, natural materials, and carefully curated decor. Whether you prefer a light and airy look with soft blue hues and whitewashed wood, or a more dramatic feel with deep navy accents and rich leather elements, there's a way to tailor this design to fit your personal style. By focusing on quality, handcrafted pieces and incorporating plenty of cozy elements, you can create a living room that feels like a true retreat, a place where you can unwind, entertain, and enjoy the simple beauty of rustic living with a touch of blue elegance.